Howdy folks, and welcome back to Ark Adventures. Ark ascended on the island, and it looks like I just started after ending last recording, but I didn't. I actually went broke for dinner and stuff and started another recording later on, so it just so happens to be around the same time of day. But I am a little overburdened because thank you to comments from a couple of viewers on a couple of videos back where I was talking about the Oviraptors and putting them on Wander and pointing out the old trick about putting stones inside them when you put them on Wander so they don't move around. And I thought that that might prevent them from picking up eggs, but I've been told that it won't. So we're going to increase the range, and we're just going to stuff this guy with as many of these as he can take. There we go. He's overburdened. He's not moving anywhere. And I think he is already on Wander. No, because remember, the server restarted at some point. So whenever that happens, they don't wander anymore. We now have 3 Oviraptors, so I need to do that to 3 of them. By the way, I need to figure out some other place to put these 2. They're just occupying my entire base. I know that he used to be over there, but I just moved him over here. And now his tail's sticking in there, so I don't know, man. We'll figure that out. Okay, this one here needs to go. You need to go on Wander. Behavior wandering. There we go. That should increase her egg output. Yeah, there we go. She's pulsing. Oh, no. Oh, well, I've got a ladder here. That's right. Could take the elevator up, but... Oh, I have to take the elevator up. Stupid tail. Come on. Why is it not going? Oh, the stones! No! The stones! Oh, and I can't move you because your weight hasn't been increased high enough. Now it might be. Alright, come on, buddy. Did I even give you a name? I think I did. No, he's just Brontosaurus. I should probably give him a name. What's your name? Bertha. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going to be Mr. Bertha. Oops. Mr. Bertha. There you go. That's how we do it. Ow. Okay. I can go up the ladder now. Climb ladder. Oviraptor. You're not an Oviraptor. You are an Oviraptor. And you've got an egg for me. And increase your range. And make sure you are on. I am on Ego. I can see that. I like that. I like that in the middle of the wheel. It does tell you he's already been wandering. It tells you which creature or which structure you've selected. I really appreciate that. Except, of course, when you're trying to take down walls and... there's a whole bunch of walls, and you're trying to take down walls, and it says you're on a wall, and you don't know which one. But, you know, I think I've kind of figured that out. Basically, if you look forward... I don't know, where am I? Here's the foundation. If you try to be just outside the item, and then you look towards the center further up, and the stone foundation appears in the center of it, that's the one you're going to get. And if not, you see how it's down here underneath me? So if I try to pick this... If I don't see that stone foundation thing, and I try to pick this up, I'm picking up the one underneath me. I've learned that. Anyway, what did I say last episode? I said we were going to create a grinder. You know why we're going to create a grinder? Yeah, pretty obvious. I'm going to go show you here in a second, though. I have got so many drop items, pickups, things that I've even stopped using. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this. And these are construction materials that I forgot I put up here, and I probably have recreated them, but I can grind those back for some materials as well. Look at all this. Yeah, you thought that was it? No, 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 no. And this, and part of here, and most of here. Oh, and we're not done. We're not done. We're not done. Over here. A whole bunch more. And I think, yeah, and back over here. So, we do have 7, almost 7, probably about 6 total filled chests of things we need to grind. So we need to make a grinder. So, question becomes, what materials are needed for a grinder? Let's track that. And it says I need a lot more cementing paste, a lot more metal, a lot more crystal, a lot more oil. The oil, the crystal, the metal, not a problem. Cementing paste, I can make it the old-fashioned way. I've got plenty of polymer, it looks like. Oh, yeah, for my polymer run. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for my polymer machine, and I can pick up more if I need to. Question is, do we have any of this stuff anywhere else? Do we have some metal here? I can take some of it out. But that's not going to be enough, obviously. This doesn't track. I wish that I could track it on this machine, you know? But it says I need 3,200. I still don't have enough. Nothing going on in that forge. That might be the only forge I currently have. Do I have any other forges up here? By the way, the herky jerk is back. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a secret door here. Whoops! Don't look at that. Don't look at that. It's just so I can respawn on my bed and get off real quick. Do I have any forges? I wish I had. Well, S Plus wouldn't tell me if I had forges anyway, so I was going to say I wish I had S Plus, but I do. But the polling part is the part that's the most exciting part. But it wouldn't tell me if I have something in my cabinets anyway. I'm not seeing forges unless I'm blind. Oh no, there we go. Hello. If I can get it over there. One forge. Is that all I have, really? Just one forge? Forges. Nope, just the one. Okay, well, it's better than nothing, because I'm going to have to be, if I want to do this anytime in the near future, I'm going to have to be setting up some more forges, so I will set some up back here. I'll do 2 more, because I haven't done an industrial forge yet. I will do that after I do the grinder, because the grinder is going to help me get so many materials. It'll help me build an industrial forge, so I actually just want stone. What is it? I think we need wood, hide, stone, fiber? Is that right? I'm going to close you. There we go. I couldn't see the fiber for the life of me. Did I have that right? Is that the right? No, I'm missing something. Flint, of course. So let's get 2 more of these going. I'm going to collect all those materials, so we're going to make a run for some more metal. I just threw that away before I finished that other forge. No, I wanted 2 more forges. I'm good. And then I put it in here. I'm good. Alright. You. And not that direction. Thank you. You. And we need to put some wood in, you guys. Go ahead and put in a bunch. 625 in each one of them. How's that? That'll last a long time because our fuel burn setting is pretty low here. So that will last a while. How do you think I keep this fireplace from back here running forever? It's got it had, as you see, like close to 5,000 eventually, and it's good for 11 days. So, yay! And those things burn slow anyway by default, but our fuel burn is slower. So, metal we need. We don't have any. I don't have a lot of raw metal, do we? 158 is not enough. Did I put any in here? 185. I could probably just start a little bit of this, but that's not going to matter. That's not going to, do much good. I need more than that. So we're going to take the Yankee. We're going to run, and I did take it down. Helps. The tracker helps. Metal, crystal, oil. Metal, crystal, oil. All right. We're going on a run. First stop is oil, and unfortunately there's a plenty. That is oil. Okay. Got by the streaks of oil out here. And you know what? I'm using my pick, even though I have my Yankee, and I took my Yankee with me. Yankee. But I found my pick is getting more than Yankee to Yankee because it is a drop pick. 370 Ascendant. It seems to be getting a bit more of oil, at least, than Yankee. So I'm using it for the oil. And I've got a fair amount. I think I have enough, right? I don't remember exactly how many I needed. Actually, let's go back over here. We can find out. Grinder. Yeah, I got enough oil. Not a problem. So we can move now to crystal, and I got a tiny bit of metal from hitting a rock that wasn't really an oil rock. We got metal and crystal up there at the blue obelisk, which is straight up from our base, so we're just going to head on up there. Okay, so now here's the test of whether or not the pick or the Yankee is better. We're at one of these crystal nodes. That one looks about the same. 48 crystal. And the Yankee is going to give us... Yankee will give us... Come on, Yankee. Let me in there. Well, hadn't hit the crystal yet. Still hasn't hit the crystal yet. There it is. 66. A little bit more from Yankee, so we will take Yankee around here and get the crystals. Yeah. See, it depends on what resource you're getting. If you've been watching early in this series, you realize that there was a little bit of a bug, and I found a lot of other people have experienced it too, where you can get off of an... they say all sorts of dinos, but to me it's always been the RG. And you get stuck in your body. And I've demonstrated it once or twice in videos on this channel. And I think I finally figured out what might be causing it, because I've never, ever had it happen to me that I can think of in the wild. It's always been at my base. And I realize it's always been because I fly like right here, or not quite that close, but you know, pretty close to my base, and I get off. And it happens right in this area. And I'm thinking maybe it's because you're in proximity to a bed. So for a while, I've been getting off like back here. And I've not had it happen. I don't know if that means anything. But if this is happening to you, try getting off your mount a little further away from your bed, because my bed's in the back of that building. Yeah, see if that works for you. I don't know. Looky what I found. I found 2 babies following a parent, and I went ahead and brought one of them back here to claim, but I claimed the other one back up where the parent was. Let's see if it's still alive. I claimed it, hoping that it, because if I left the area, I thought it would despawn, because they usually do that, the babies. Where was that structure? Up here somewhere. Oh boy, there's wolves. Oh no, I've lost it. Oh, I can track it, can't I? Maybe. Can I track it? Ovis? Yes. This one is closer, right? It's going to be this one? There it is. I mean, come on. 2 Ovis without having to get any cakes? Make any cakes? That's awesome. That's great. And I've got a drop over here too. What has it got inside it? Cementing paste. I need that. I'll come back and get that drop. Okay, the Brontos were starting to bug me a little bit, so I just extended out the front of my base. So I'd have room to park them on either side here, and just barely missed the bird building with the male, with Mr. And Mrs. is positioned so she can go out and actually collect berries, I guess. But I managed to put 2 doors on either side, which will give me access to this area, which is much easier to get to now. I don't have to climb. And there's a ramp down there to that area. So it's actually working out for the best. Okay. Back to the grinder and back to the grind. I still haven't finished all the metal. Coming up here to put stuff in the storage cabinets for my latest drop runs as I was getting metal, and I noticed, oh my goodness, look at that shotgun. 521 Ascendant, and I've got some shells. 186, not bad for an assault rifle, but I'm not really an assault rifle fan. I mean, the fabricated sniper rifle is probably better for me. The shotgun's great, you know, in a pinch. So I'm definitely going to start rocking that from time to time, like, especially if I go caving. When I go caving, I'm definitely going to rock that. 263 pants. Wow. 383. Oh, hello. Oh, and I like it too. Riot is my favorite gear, my favorite armor. Riot armor. Nice. Very nice. What do we got? Castorated saddle, better one. Nice. I think I'm going to put that on my Castorated. Oh, I don't have one of them yet, but I'll eventually go into the ocean. So let me throw that saddle. There we go. Over here. And the armor in my armor. That's full. That's full. I've also got all these building materials that were in one of the drops. So yeah, I sort through all this stuff, and that's why this is why I need a grinder, guys. I'm not going to be building with this stuff at least right now. I don't need any more of that. So I'd rather get the resources back from it. Nice. I think I'm going to grind that. I don't think I'm going to use it. It'd be nice to have some backup armor. I might want to start storing some backup armor. I'll probably go through the armor as I'm pulling it out to be ground up and see which ones are the best pieces and make it my secondary, my backup armor, just in case, you know, I lose my armor, which can happen. Okay, we should have enough metal cooked up now. I only needed 1,000 more, I believe. I think I'm exceeding that easily. So I think we've got enough to make our grinder. Please, I want to be able to grind some of this stuff. Yes, sure can. Now, where do we put it, though? Oh my god, these things are huge. I really wish they'd have scaled this down. Like, they kind of made the industrial grill a little tiny smaller and made it prettier, too. But they didn't do anything for the grinder, from what I can tell. Look how huge this is. Where would I put this? Up here, maybe? Like this? Not going to clip on that rail, is it? I was hoping it would. I really wish... Can I go free? How do I go free? Partial alignment mode. Okay. Free placing mode. There we go. Thank you. Free place. Back to there. That looks pretty good. I mean, it's pretty dark and I can't get to the generator anymore, so that's not so good. Can I get to the generator if I put it right in the middle? Oh, we're gonna have to do the old-fashioned kind of placement here. I need to go forward a little bit. Be out of the mesh when I place it. Okay, that's probably good enough to not be stuck. But I don't think I can. Can I get this? Like 4 planks. 4 planks. I'm sorry, I leaned away from the microphone there. 4 planks that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planks this direction. So kind of like that. Maybe. Does it look good on this side? Not really. Maybe a tiny bit that way. This is old Ark Survival Evolved placing of something. I spun that, didn't I? You know what? I'll place this later. Let's just find some things we want to grind. Let's get the cool stuff first. It's going to be metal and other components. Actually, those probably wouldn't. The bow wouldn't. But that will... What is the soap going to give me, I wonder? I don't recall exactly what's in that. That's obsidian. I don't really care about that. We'll grind all the mundane stuff later. Give me all the metal. I guess we'll grind that. I'll leave that. Okay, that's going to give me some polymer. One thing I could do is hold on to things like this, because they'll give me back organic polymer. I might hold on to things like this until I actually need a little bit of organic polymer and then grind them. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's see here. Some spyglasses will give me some crystal. That. Oh, those arrows will definitely... That'll give me some metal. All that. Good enough for now. I don't really need any of that. Alright, some shields. Not into shields, so... What else do we have? Okay, that. Again, polymer if I need it. Probably going to hold on to that. Emergency polymer source. I'm not going to be using any RPGs for a while, so we're going to go ahead and grind that. Don't really need to grind that. I don't know why I grabbed the other one. In fact, let me send that one back over here. That. All the cool stuff is what I really want right now. I don't think I missed anything there. For some reason my brain is telling me I did, but I don't think I did. Okay, those are all the saddles I want to keep. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Some good stuff. Another soap. That'll give me a little gunpowder maybe. Boom, boom, boom. More arrows. I love those. Or bolts, whatever you want to call them. Ballista, whatever. Boom. 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 That's a nice one. 258. 559. And then that. And that. It's good enough. We'll start grinding some stuff. Let's get to where there's light so we can actually see what we're doing. Okay. Let's throw in all the crossbows. See what we can get from those. Oops. Boom. Turn on. Grind. 85 metal, but I didn't have to go cook up. That's nice. That's going to give me some cementing base, which is the big deal. That's why I wanted to grind those metal items. Let's go picks and axes. Okay, I have to click in here. Come on. How long have you been playing this game? Alright. Hatchets. You can do hatches as well, but let's grind all those. Boom, another 58. I don't have to go harvest and cook up. That's nice. What else do we have in here that's common? Anything common? We got pikes. Lots of pikes. Oh, pike. What happens when you type with the offhand while you're looking at the screen and holding your mouse? Grind. 204. The higher the quality, of course, the more you're going to get back from it. So let's start grinding some other miscellaneous stuff. All metallic. Things I might get some cementing paste from. I don't actually know what goes into a shield completely, so I might be wrong on that one. That one. That's going to give me some crystal. There we go. Grind all that. Oh, 387 cementing paste. This is what makes it worth it. Some polymer. Nice. This is what makes it totally worth it. Alright, let's do some of the explosive stuff. Explodies. That's it for the explodies, I think. Oh, look at that. Electronics. That's one of the keys as well that I'm really looking forward to getting more of. What's this going to give me? This lance? Right. Ah, nothing great. Lances are bleh. Get the crystal-y kind of stuff. Oh, I thought I couldn't grind that. Oh, there'd be crystal in that. I think that's it. Maybe. But one more electronics. That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Boom, boom. Let's just throw the rest of it in there. Actually, I want to come back for that. Is that it? Let's throw that, and then we'll get these three in a minute here. Boom. More spinning paste, a little spark powder. So, what does the soap give me? Ah, it gave me some organic polymer and oil. Okay, I should have probably held off on the soap. Okay, these spear bolts, that's what they are. They give cementing paste. It only does some at a time. It'll do batches, so you have to do it multiple times. And you don't want to regrind cementing paste because I believe it might turn that back into chitin and stone. So you don't want to do that. And it won't even give you full reward from it. So at least it used to. It might not do that anymore. I don't want to take the risk. Okay, that weapon. Wow, nice. Nice. Look at this haul. From just the items I picked, I hand-picked. Who cares about that? But 3 electronics is great. Some crystal, gunpowder, polymer's nice. That's cementing paste, man. 601. And look at that. 1,615 metal that I didn't have before. Wow. Guys, you got to get a grinder if you don't have a grinder. You got to get a grinder. Grinders are awesome. They're expensive, but they're awesome. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.